Now I want to update my hemifacial spasms. It's going to be a lot of big words. Hemifacial spasms, and I had microvascular decompression surgery. This happened 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. It was July. In case you don't know what hemifacial spasms are, it's not very common, and it's basically there's the nerve that comes into your face, like a blood vessel, or not a blood vessel because they're really tiny. It's an artery. It's an artery gets wrapped around the nerve, and over time slowly starts squeezing it and wearing the myelin sheath around the nerve. That's a big word. Wearing it out and strangling it and doing damage. So basically, I went through this for 6 years. I started off with a little tiny twitch in my eye, moved down my face until I was like, basically like that. It was very embarrassing. I also had a noise in my ear, because that's where the nerve comes out of, like a tapping, tap, tap, tap of a microphone for 6 years. So that was really pleasant. That was really fun. Got to the point where I didn't want to leave the house because I was twitching. People thought I was winking at them. My parish priest thought I was probably flirting with him every time I went to communion, because I was like, it was very embarrassing. I tried everything in the world to fix it. No one told me it just gets worse and worse and worse. It will never, ever, ever get better. So I had surgery, microvascular decompression surgery in Pittsburgh. And they drilled a hole in my head, went in, and they put some Teflon in between the artery and the nerve. I woke up and I was fixed, and I've been fixed for 2 years, nothing. I mean, sometimes I notice my eye is a little bit more closed than this eye, and I think that's just the damage that was done to the nerve, and that's fine because I'm not like twitching. I'm updating this for all the people out there who are suffering from hemifacial spasms and who are too afraid to have the surgery, because it sounds scary, and a lot of neurosurgeons will say, don't do it, it's too risky. It's not. I mean, it is a risk, like everything else, and you can lose hearing, you can like have some damage to nerves, but if you go to the best surgeons, that will all be eliminated. The surgeon I went to, Dr. Sakula, he's in Pittsburgh, he was amazing, and he's like one of the best in the world. So there's a lot of really good surgeons all around the world, and there's a Facebook page which helped me find him and find out a lot more information and find a group of people who are suffering from the same thing. It's on Facebook, and it's the International Hemifacial Spasm Group, I think. It's a really sexy name. But go there if you've got hemifacial spasms. It is a lifesaver. It's just so helpful, and just knowing that you're not the only person, because you just feel like you're the only person who's going around doing this. And I've only ever met one other person who's had it, and it was in line at the grocery store. And we happened, I think I just got back from surgery, and I was talking to the guy at the checkout, and the guy behind me is like, I had that surgery, I had it a year ago. And we're like, oh my God, I felt like we wanted to be best friends, because you never ever know of anybody who's had it. Anyway, so my update and my little just push to like, don't suffer for like 6.5 years like I did. Just go and get it done, because it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And then you get to the point where you got nerve damage. I'm just so happy I'm fixed. Such a relief. Anyway, bye-bye.